Welcome back to another video. My name is Aaron and I help people expand their consciousness. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to create a powerful tool that can transform the whole way you go about reprogramming your subconscious mind. I'm going to explain to you the benefit of it, but also practically show you the tools and the different steps you want to use in order to get there. Now understand first off that there are times of the day, there are times and brainwave states that have a more influence over our subconscious mind. Now in one of my top viewed videos, I talk about the power of being able to use the time of when you're going to bed at night to influence your subconscious mind, because the idea is that when you wake up in the morning, you are moving from a deep level of brainwave activity, the theta state, from the delta state to the theta state to the alpha state to the beta state. The beta and the alpha state are the awake states of the conscious, us walking around and what we're normally in. The idea is that when we go to bed at night, we're moving from those conscious states into the more deep brainwave activities, and when we wake up in the morning, we're doing the other way. So the idea is that in the 20 minutes that we're going to bed at night and in the 20 minutes that we're waking up in the morning, that is the most powerful time that we have to influence our subconscious mind. And if you think about it, when we grow up, we're mainly in a theta state as we are growing up to about the age of 8 to 12. And what happens is most of our beliefs are wired in that time because we're predominantly in a theta state, which is a deep level of brainwave activity. Then as we grow up, we get into the alpha beta more often, therefore less influence over our subconscious mind. The good news is that we can reprogram it by using this window of time, or by getting into a meditative type state, which also has influence over the subconscious mind, because we can consciously go to an alpha state or a theta state by using binaural beats, or by also being able to get to that in a relaxation type state of being. Now for this process, what you can do is you are going to simply use voice memos on your phone if you have an iPhone, or you're going to use whatever equivalent you have on whatever phone you have. And what you want to do is you want to use your own voice. Now eventually, if you guys want, I will create actual visualization exercises that you can use as you're going to bed, putting in different ideas of what you guys want, whether it's self-image and, you know, actually visualize it going through that. But you guys can also create this for yourself. And what you're going to do is you're simply going to use your own voice, and I'm going to give you the process right now that you can use that can really powerfully influence your subconscious mind. Now, this is what you want to do. As you're going to sit down, you're going to get a piece of paper, and you're going to write down certain things. The first thing I want you to write down is you're going to do some type of relaxation method. Now for this, what you're going to do, and one of the most powerful ones that I found, is being able to do what is called a body scan. Now a body scan will involve you saying and visualizing yourself, flushing yourself with like a wave of relaxation through every individual part of your body. You want to start with your head. So what you can write down right now is that you're going to visualize a wave of relaxation going through the top of your head, going through your eyelids. Feel your eyelids feeling heavier. Feel this wave of relaxation loosening up your jaw, loosening up behind the ears, the forehead. You can feel it. You can even tense it up a little bit and then just relax it. You're going to feel it going through your neck. Then you're going to feel it going through your left arm, your left hand, your right arm, your right hand, your chest. You're going to feel it in your heart space. You're then going to feel it in your abdominals, your hips. You can feel it in your left thigh, your right thigh, your left leg calf, your right leg calf, and you're going to feel it through your feet, and you're going to feel your body getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And what you can then do is focus on feeling into your sense perceptions. So you're going to actually say, you're going to write this down right now, and then we're eventually going to turn that into a voice memo. But what you want to do is you want to visualize and feel like your body's getting heavier and heavier as you keep on going through this. Then what you're going to do is that relaxation part is just to get you to a very relaxed state of being. Then what you're going to do is you're going to start to do some type of priming method. Now for this, you can do affirmations, you can do visualization of visualizing your best self-image, but what you want to do is you want to then write down exactly who you prefer to be, the characteristics of your body language. Imagine the best version of yourself. Imagine the way you carry yourself, how you talk to other people. Maybe even put in a scenario of you talking to the future significant other that you want to meet. Maybe of you running your business that you want to create, or you doing your passion for a living, and how that makes you feel. Tap into more so than just the thinking of it, the actual feeling of what that is. But use visualization, use sound, hear your own voice, but hear what you would hear in that situation. And what you can begin to do is write out exactly who you prefer to be. Use the beliefs of that version of yourself and the beliefs that you'd have. Say, my belief system would involve me knowing that I am this type of person, that everything comes to me at the right time, that I trust the course of my life, that I am already whole and complete, that I can give myself the validation that I prefer. And you're going to use and write down these statements as if you're saying it to yourself. I am. Use the words I am, and then fill in the blank. And then use the words, and visualize yourself. I am this body weight. I feel energized. I eat food that gives me energy. I am healthy. I go to the gym every day. All of these things, and as you say it, it will bring through a visualization and an image in your head. Now what you want to do is do that for maybe 5 or 10 minutes. This recording only has to be about 10-15 minutes long at the longest if you want. And do the visualization exercise for the first 4 or 5 minutes, so write that down. And then what you do is write down the self-image of who you prefer to be, the best version of yourself. Write down the body language, the affirmations that really affirm that identity of who you prefer to be. Write down your values of things that you value. Maybe you value security, maybe you value uncertainty, maybe you value connection with other people, feeling compassionate. Maybe you value freedom to do what you want when you want to do it. Write all those things down, and then under that, write down the beliefs of the best version of yourself, and write them down. I am, and I believe this, and I know this to be true. Write down a list of maybe 5 or 10 beliefs that you have under the new self-image. So what you end up doing with this is wiring in the new self-image of who you prefer to be, which will have a very powerful effect over yourself. Now the next step to this is actually creating the recording. So what you do is you get that voice memo on your phone, or whatever the equivalent of the kind of phone you have, and what you do is you just record it and you go through it. And it might take you a couple times to get used to, but you actually step by step, you go through the visualization exercise. You talk and you feel the body scan and you imagine yourself doing it, and you say it with a tonality that sounds very calm, but at the same time assertive, kind of like I'm speaking to you right now. You go through the visualization exercise of the body scan, then you go to the self-image of the way that you see the best version of yourself. Then you go through the beliefs that you would have. Then what you do is you simply close it off by knowing that this is who you are, and that when you wake up in the morning or when you come out of this meditation, this is who I am. You feel the emotions of the values, you feel it inside your heart. You can even put your hands over your heart to feel that emotion more. But the idea is that you create that. It might take you a couple times, create it to be 10 or 15 minutes long, and then listen to that with headphones as you are going to bed, when you are in meditation, or when you wake up in the morning. Listen to it 3 times a day. If you do this, this has the potential of really transforming the kind of life you have by really reprogramming your subconscious mind. This is something that I might eventually make some program around to really help you make that, or for me, using my own voice to make that for you, to really, maybe what we do. I was thinking of doing something, let me know if this is something that interests you guys. I was thinking of making some type of program or some type of service to you guys, where you guys, and I give like a 5 or 10 minute conversation with you. You tell me exactly what you're looking to become, how you're looking to become the best version of yourself, and the kind of things you want to change, and then I create maybe a 10 or 15 minute meditation, guided meditations that is specific to you about that, and then you can use that as you go to bed. I would put some type of theta state binaural beat underneath it with my voice in a very calm, relaxing way. to really use it as a powerful tool for you. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. If you guys are, that is something I will create. And then other than that, I want to just give that value to you in this video on YouTube. So I hope it helps you understand more about how you can influence your subconscious mind by creating a meditation that can powerfully influence you. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to like this video if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you guys on the next vid. Peace, much love, namaste. All right, bye.